Hello everyone, and welcome to my Let's Play of Jurassic Park Trespasser. And, well, let me just check the options real quick. I'm running the ATX 2.10 beta. Oh, there's the sound slider. I've never noticed that before. I'm surprised. Wow. Yep. No! Crap, I didn't want to do that. Hey look, it's my desktop, loaded with all these games. Sorry about that. Burger. Yeah, 2.10 beta. I'm just checking to make sure everything's set up right. I don't have the credits. Alright, now I would use the new game feature. Well, the new game option, but that starts the intro cutscene for the beginning of the game, and I'm using Fraps, so I can't record the intro. So, rather, I'm going to use the level select menu. Hang on. Yeah. That allows you to select normal, by the way. I'm playing on normal, no matrix effect, yes jumping dinos, no disabling the fast level restart because I don't need it. I don't like the object randomization. Whoa, that's a odd roar. Anyways, beach, the first level, let's go. Here we are. Crashed plane. And we have a rock. To be duly noted, there's a rock that I threw into the water.
Hello?
Now.
Marquez? Are you there? ¿Estás ahí? He was shouting when we went down. He was trying to level us out.
Apparently so. Marquez, the plane pilot. Now, I'm going to play all of the voiceovers in this area and then tell you about Trespasser while just randomly walking around this area. Because I want to get the entire history and everything out of the way.
It's
before
warm.
I really start getting into the game. So I can get it out of the way now, so I won't have to do it later. And also, I'm going to climb up on a rock. Get a better view.
I don't think I feel like swimming.
You don't have to, Anne. I want to get up onto the top of the rock.
Okay, I really don't feel like swimming.
I understand that, Anne. I want to get up to the top of the rock.
It's not like I can swim to America.
Yeah, I know. Gosh. Hidden invisible boundary. Also, the ocean. Just a constant sliding, just a constant moving texture, the exact same as the sky. And the ripple effects. Now, alright, we've played all the voiceovers in the area. So, I'm now going to start telling you about Trespasser. Trespasser was created by a small team of developers at DreamWorks Interactive. With DreamWorks Interactive's big budget, because they were such a large company, they were going to pursue this idea slash dream almost of having a game where the player could move around and interact with a very large, detailed, and realistic world. And the first example of which is the arm. You can actually extend your arm into the 3D world and pick up things and throw them. Pick up things and drop them as well. See? I picked it up, I dropped it. I picked it up, I threw it. But the arm is almost infamous because it's very awkward and can be buggy sometimes. And the ripple effects to show off. And, well, Trespasser had huge potential to be this revolutionary game, and everyone was expecting it to be the best game ever. But developers... Whoa. Anne's holding that rock very oddly. The developers, at first, were just starting out to try to get the whole 3D world interactive stuff down pat, and they had a whole bunch of plans for the game. And as Game Magazine started interviewing all the developers, they kept hinting on all these different features that they were planning to have in the game. And so that meant that now people are expecting that feature. They couldn't just say, "Oh, we never even thought of that." No, they had to try to implement that into the game. And there were so many things that they had to do, and also it was so hard, especially back in 1998, to get the technology to make an enormous 3D environment, that basically the developers, quoting research indicates from his walkthrough, ran themselves into a creative corner. The game had been in production for almost 2 years, and there were still critical problems in the game engine, and they still had a lot of things left on the to-do list. So in the end, despite what I think they should have done, DreamWorks released Trespasser, not even 100% stable, out into the gaming community, and people were expecting the best game ever still. And when they saw Trespasser and how buggy it was, and how the engine for Trespasser at the time of 1998, the computers just couldn't handle it. Nowadays, even modern day computers can't handle it 100%, not necessarily because they don't have the power to. They certainly have the power to run Trespasser these days, but it's more because of the old 1998 coding and such that's since gone almost obsolete. If it wasn't for the fact that I was running the ATX2 mod here, Trespasser would be running on borrowed time, to be honest. And so, Trespasser was a huge failure, because everyone expected this amazing game, but instead they got this buggy game that was too resource savvy for computers at the time. And so, Trespasser failed miserably. Only 50,000 copies, approximately, were sold, and it was generally hated and shunned by the gaming community. But Trespasser is underappreciated, in my opinion, and people really should brighten up to this game. If it wasn't for Trespasser, we probably wouldn't have most of the modern games that we have today, such as Half-Life 2 and Far Cry, I think. Didn't they do some... Oh, you know what? Operation Flashpoint. Because, for example, Valve, who made Half-Life, they said that they were greatly influenced by the work done on Trespasser, and they also, to quote another person, cherry-picked the physics engine to make their own source physics engine. And, well, despite the huge failure that Trespasser was, it was such great technology, just implemented in wrong ways. Anyways, enough of rambling about the history of Trespasser. As you can see, we ventured further inland, and you can see the arm here, picking up... What? Anne's hand looks kind of ugly, in my opinion. I mean, look at that thumb. It's just... that's horrible. But this is supposed to be a axe handle, apparently. To me, I just think it's a stick. I just think it's a gray, odd-shaped stick.
Foundation, maybe.
But then again, what do I know? And there's a taste of the physics glitching in this game. There's plenty of it, and I'm sure there's plenty to come. Now, I'm gonna try to throw things to get that damn crate to fall down. And you'll see why soon. Damn. Yeah, the throwing controls can be a bit awkward. So can most controls in the game. So you know. And you'll see, this game is truly revolutionary, but very flawed in many ways. And you'll see, like, the different glitches and various things that I'll point out about how it's unique. But Trespasser was truly an attempt at a revamp of the idea of an FPS game. Had it succeeded, I don't think the FPS games of today would be like the FPS games of today. Honestly. I think Operation Flashpoint took the idea of the movable gun and the no crosshair, because yes, you can move the gun, there's no crosshair system or anything, and god damn it, this box is being persistent. Oh, and by the way, I also plan to soon be uploading a walkthrough of Half-Life 1, because I'm a huge Half-Life fan, but I'm also a huge fan of Trespasser. I just got in the mood to play it recently. I got the, as I mentioned last time, oh wait, no, I deleted that video. Sorry about that. I deleted that video. But, I got the full registered version of Frap.